Yeah, good evening, everyone. I think in the last videos we had a very clear discussion about the first chapter, which is nothing but algorithms. I mean, what is the introduction to data structures and introduction to algorithms we have seen very clearly in our last classes. Okay, so now in today's session we are going to discuss about the next chapter, which is nothing but a second chapter. The second chapter what we have here is, so chapter number 2 or chapter number 3. So algorithms, sample algorithms and implementations. Sir, we are going to talk about some sample algorithms, and we will see the implementation of those algorithms. Okay, like I'm going to take one or two examples, one or two algorithms like mathematical algorithms. Okay, next and after that some formula based algorithms. Okay, and some data structure based algorithms I will take, and I will provide implementation. Sir, it is, please make sure that it is not a data structure. It is nothing but just a concept of demonstrating revision of a Python. Whatever Python knowledge that we have, just I am revising that. Okay, so as a part of this, the first program what I am going to implement here is, I want to implement a program. So to check, okay, to check whether the given number, whether the given number is even or odd. So we have to implement a program to check whether the given number is even number or odd number. Let us see how you can able to do that. For this we have different approaches are there, sir. Okay, I think my light theme is not good. Better to switch to the dark theme only. Right. So here we have to implement a program to check whether the given number is even or odd. Sir, now we have to implement a program for this. In how many ways we can implement, I will explain. Sir, the first way, I am implementing functional programming concept for this. I am defining the first function, which is taking one argument as a n. And here I am going to check if n percentage 2 is equal to 0. 0. Then what I am going to do is, I will return true saying it is a even number. Otherwise, directly I'm going to print the message saying odd number, I mean false. So when you are writing a program, for example, consider I'm taking for I in the range of up to 11. Sir, what range function is going to do, you know very well. It will generate the numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, it will generate the numbers from 1 to 10. Sir, every number I am taking, and I am going to decide whether it is a even number or odd number. How to do that? Just I am printing the number followed by fun1 of that particular number. Sir, what is happening here? Since we are passing an argument called I, when I is equal to 0, because range function is going to generate the values from 0 to 10. Okay, every number it will pass. First time, what is the value of I? 0. So it will pass that 0. Sir, is it a even number? Is it a even number? Yes. Then it is going to return true. Then it is going to return true. Sir, otherwise, suppose if you are passing 1, is 1 is divisible with 2? No. Then if condition is not satisfied, it will come out from the if, and the only one option that we have is nothing but it will return false. Like that we can able to check. Consider the separator what I required is nothing but something like a slash t. Slash t means, you know very well, it is nothing but a tab space. It is nothing but a tab space. When we are running the program, see what will happen. I am taking py space test.py. Now see what will happen. Sir, it is printing 0. Is it even number? Yes. We got the output saying true. Sir, 1, is it even number? No. It is printing the output saying false. Sir, 2, is it even number? Yes. That's why we got output as a true. Like that, it is going to check every number and it will return either true or false, depending on the number, sir. It will check whether it is even or odd and it will return. This is the first logic, and everyone knows about this logic. Sir, still can I simplify this code? Yes, you can write a single line code for this. So def function 2 I am taking for the same purpose. Function 2 I am taking for the same purpose. So what is the problem here? Def fun2, which is taking one number n and indentation. Okay, no problem. Sir, here directly I am returning n percentage 2 is equal to 0. Yes, anyway, double equal to operator is going to return true or false. Directly also we can call, no issue at all. Now see what will happen. Is the second argument is also returning the same values or not? Yes, you can see. Whatever first function is returning, same result, second function is also returning. Whatever first function is returning, same result, second function is also returning. So this is nothing but how you can able to check whether the given number is even number or odd number. Okay. So my application is returning true means what? It is the even number. If my application is returning false means what? It is not a even number. So there is one more method is there to test whether the number is even or odd. Anyway, I will explain that method. Everyone please confirm, is the concept whatever I told up to this? Do you have any doubts?
Sir, instead of true and false, can we use 1 and 0?
Why, sir? What is the need? One indicates which value we don't know, right?
And because, sir, internally PVM means interpreted true as 1 and false as 0. That's why I'm
No,
asking
no,
this
no,
question.
no, sir. Actually, we have Boolean data type is there. So when Python is going to consider Boolean into integer means depending on the situation. Otherwise, it will return true or false only. Really, if you are telling whatever statement you said, if it is correct, my output should be either 0 or 1, right? But why I am getting true or false? Are you getting my point?
Got it, sir. Means that
Yes.
1 and 0 is only applicable for Boolean.
No, yes, 1
Okay.
and 0 is not for Boolean. 1 and 0 are considered as integers only. But suppose if you are taking like a true plus a true, in this case, what will happen? Is it
True.
possible to add two Boolean values? No, right?
No, sir.
In such a cases only, Python is going to consider true as a 1 and false as a 0. In this addition will happen. Got it?
Got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Sir, please confirm everyone is the concept whatever I explained. Is it clear for you people? Sir, why no response from other students?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Right. Now, sir, there is one more approach is there,
Yes, sir.
which is nothing but a third approach. Good. See, by using bitwise operators also, we can check whether the number is even or odd. Now, just please imagine if if I'm giving 0 as the input, what is the binary equivalent of 0? 4 zeros I am taking. If I am giving input as a 1, what is the binary equivalent for this? 0, 0, 0, 1. If I am giving input as a 2, what is the binary equivalent for this? 0, 0, 1, 0. If you take 3, what is the binary equivalent of this? So 0, 8, 4, 2, 1 like this. If you take 4, so 8, 4, 2, 1 like this. If you take 5, so 8, 4, 8, 4, 2, 1 something like this. If you take 6, so 8, 4, 2, 1 like this. If you take 7, so 8, 4, 2, 1 like this. If you take 8, 8, 4, 2, 1 like this. Sir, now these are the numerical values, that is decimal integers, and opposite corresponding binary values I have written. Now, by using the bitwise operators, we will give highest priority to bitwise operators. If you are writing any application by using bitwise operators, it will execute very fastly when compared with other operators. Okay. The reason for that is nothing but internally bitwise operators are going to work with binary numbers. But if you are giving input, I mean, if you are giving any operator which works with binary numbers means definitely performance is going to be improved. Keeping that in mind, we have one separate chapter is there called bit manipulations. There we will discuss in detail about that. But as of now, at a top level, please listen. when I have a binary numbers like this, sir, have you observed there is one small conclusion we can maintain? Sir, last digit is there, right? This one, LSB, least significant bit. If you observe all the least significant bits, so take a conclusion that every even number ends with 0. Okay, so if least significant bit is 0, then can I say is it even number or not? Yes. So if least significant bit is 1, then we can say that number is nothing but what? Odd number. Keeping this in mind, we can develop one logic. Okay. Sir, up to this, whatever I covered, is it clear for you people for this problem?
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, observe carefully. I'm taking with a diagram. I will explain. Just observe carefully. See, I'm taking one number called 4. If you take what is a binary equivalent, 0, 1, 0, 0 is there. Sir, since it is even number, we are talking only with respect to this LSP. Try to perform AND operation with 0. Sorry, try to perform AND operation with 1. Then what will happen? 1 means only LSB is going to have 1. Remaining all the bits are 0. Remaining all the bits are 0 means what? We will get all zeros. Here the decision is going to be taken. Sir, what is the result? 1 and 0. You will get 0. So if this total number is 0 or not? Yes. Then we can able to say it is even number. Let us take 5, sir. Let us take 5. So 8, 4, 2, 1 is there. Try to perform AND operation with 1. So we know that the first 3 bits will become 0. So the decision will be taken here. 1 and 1, 1. Is it equal to 0? It is not equal to 0. It is not equal to 0. Sir, if it is not equal to 0, then it is odd number. If it is equal to 0, then it is even number. Means what? Whatever number they are giving, try to perform AND operation with 1 bitwise AND. If your result is 0, then it is even number. We have to return true. Otherwise, we have to return 1, okay, which is nothing but odd number. So in this case, we have to return false. Can I take a condition like n ampersand 1? That is AND operator, which is nothing but bitwise AND. Is the result is equal to 0 means one condition. If result is not equal to 0 means another decision. Sir, what internally the logic, bitwise operators logic, how it is working? Is it theoretical concept? Clear for you people, friends? So please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone please confirm. Is the concept is clear up to this whatever I covered?
Yes, sir.
Right. So the next one, what we are going to take is we have to implement this code. How to implement? Let us see. Just I'm taking another function. So the name of the function is nothing but def fun3 I am taking, which will take a number, and I am going to return. So what value I am going to return, sir? So I will return if n AND operation with 1 is equal to 0. Compulsory you have to take this n ampersand 1 within parenthesis. The reason for that is nothing but whenever you are taking within parenthesis, it is having highest priority. Otherwise, see, there will be a confusion. This double equal to operator is having highest priority than this one. That's why we have to combine like this. Now, anyway, I'm going to call that third function also by passing I. Let us see what output we are going to get. Sir, you can see what output we got here. Sir, for the 0, what output we got? Everything became 0. So for 1, is it odd number or not? Yes, that's why we got false. Sir, for 2, is it same? Yes, even number. For 3, it is odd number. For 4, it is even number. For 5, it is odd number. So every number is giving the correct output. This is the way the first program how we can able to implement to check whether the given number is even or odd. Among these three solutions, which is the best means directly we can choose third approach is the best. Why? Because percentage, these operators will going to take some time for evaluation. Why? Because everything need to be converted into binary expressions. Then only the calculation will be done. But here that is not the case. Directly it is going to work with binary numbers. I hope everyone got clarity about this program, sir. Please confirm, is the first program, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Right, sir. The second program, what we are trying to execute here is, see, I want to find out maximum of, okay, maximum of two numbers. I want to implement a program to find maximum of two numbers. Let us see how you can able to do that. Very simple, sir. I am going to define first function like fun1, which is taking two numbers. Let us consider a comma b. How to check which one is the biggest, sir? Simple, sir. If a value is greater than b, can I say a is the biggest or not? Yes. Otherwise, if the condition not satisfied, then we are going to else and we will return b. Directly also we can return b, no problem at all. This is the first approach. What is the second approach? Sir, I'm going to take I'm going to take the help of conditional operator. What is a conditional operator that we are going to get here is, see, I will return the value of a when if a is greater than b. Otherwise, I am going to return b. Like this, I am taking. Okay. And the third approach, I think you know very well, we have a predefined function is there. By using that, we can take. What is that predefined function, sir? Max function is there. Just you can pass two numbers. Sir, you know the first logic, right? By using if else, we are going to take. So first it will check the condition. Really, if the first number is greater when compared with the second number, it will return the value of a. So otherwise what will happen? It is going to return the value of b. And if you take second function, so it is taking two numbers and we are using conditional operator. So you know the syntax of conditional operator, right? What is the syntax of conditional operator? First it will print a when, sir, if the first value is greater than second value. Otherwise it is going to print b. This is nothing but what happens. But in the third function, just whatever values you are receiving, we have a predefined function is there called max. We are going to pass the values as an argument. Automatically, it will return maximum among the passed values. Simple concept. Three approaches are there. Sir, you may have a doubt. Among these approaches, which is easy, which is the best? Sir, in my point of view, everything is the same, sir, because everywhere we are using same operators. We don't have any operator which is going to provide support directly with the binary like that. So that's why all these three functions are going to same. But maybe for our readability wise, these two programs are easy. These two functions are easy. Why? Because here we are writing a single line code and here we have a predefined tools are there. Don't feel that predefined tools are going to the advantage. Why? Because internally also it is implemented. Okay. Now we have to run the code by passing how many values must be required. Since we are dealing with the two numbers, two values must be required. Let us consider I am asking because we need to take int of input. So enter a value, something like this I am asking. Then we are going to read enter b value. Sir, we are taking how many numbers? Two numbers I am taking. Two numbers I am taking. Now we have to check which is the biggest number among this. Can I say if, sorry, we can call the functions, right? So function one, better to print inside print function. Why? Because those are returning the values. So fun1 I am calling and fun2 I am calling and I am calling fun3. Sir, in all these three ways, we have to check. Now let us see what will happen. Sir, now I am giving the first number as a 10. Okay, first number as a 10 and the second number as a 20. What output we got? In all these three cases, we got a 20 as the output. Sir, I am giving 10. Second input, I am giving minus 20. Sir, what output we are going to get? So you can see, so minus 20 is the smallest value when compared with 10, right? So it is going to return 10 as the maximum number. Like that we have. This is nothing but how we can able to execute this one. Hope you people got very clear clarity how this function is working, sir. Any doubts up to this, whatever I covered?
No,
Sir,
sir.
please confirm, sir. Any doubts up to this?
No, no. No, sir. It's clear.
Right. So next one, I want to find out maximum of three numbers. I want to find out maximum of three numbers. Is it the same like a previous program or not? Yes. But what modifications we have to do, sir? We need to read one more number from the user like a C value. Okay. And while passing the function, we have to pass three parameters, A comma B comma C, something like this. And first function, A comma B comma C, I am taking. Sir, we are reading three values. I mean, we are taking three values as a input to the function. And how you can able to check biggest, sir? Since we have three numbers, A comma B comma C, first we have to compare the value of A with B. We have to compare the value of A with B. And we have to compare the value of A with C. Sir, 1 second, please wait. Yeah, sorry for the delay, guys. Can you please confirm? Am I audible? Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir. Now we will see how to find maximum of three numbers. I told the logic right here. Assume if you have three numbers are there, consider those three numbers are A, B, and then C. So if you have three numbers, what we have to do? We need to compare the value of A with B. How to compare A greater than B? Okay. Suppose if this condition returns true means what? A is the biggest number. Sir, with that we can't take the decision. Again, we have to compare the value of A with C. Again, we have to compare the value of A with C. Sir, what output we are going to get? Suppose if it is also true, then what is the meaning, sir? Can I say if these two conditions are satisfied, A is the biggest number or not? Yes. Suppose this condition is also not satisfied. Okay, this condition is also not satisfied. If that condition is not satisfied, then what is the meaning? A is not a biggest number. Sir, if A is not a biggest number, then biggest number can be either B or C. Either B or C. Sir, how to check? How you can able to check? Sir, very simple, sir. We are going to compare B with C. If this condition is true, then B is the biggest number. If the condition is false, then C is the biggest number. Like that, we have to write, sir. So the first comparison is by taking A comparing with B and C. If the decision is wrong, that means A is not a biggest number. In such cases, it can be either B or C. Like that, we can able to do. I think you people got very clear clarity about this. Can you please confirm everyone? Is the logical part, whatever I explained, is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. If you are having clear idea about this, we can go for implementation. Sir, in the first case, I think one if condition is not sufficient. I am taking A greater than B and I am taking A greater than C. I am taking A greater than B and A greater than C. If it is true, A is the biggest. Otherwise, don't take else. We have to take L if. Here I am going to compare. If first condition is failed means what? Sir, sorry, here we don't have this operator. It is there in Java and C language, C++. But in Python, you know very well, we have to take the word called and. We have to take the word called and operator. Sir, if A is greater than B and A is greater than C, we are going to return A. A as nothing but the biggest number. L if we can compare the value of B with C. We can compare the value of B with C. If it is true, then we have to return B. Otherwise, what we have to do? We have to return C. Like this we have. So we have to compare first two numbers. If first number is greater than second number, we have to compare the first number with the third number. If these two conditions are satisfied, directly we can take the result. Otherwise, first number is not a biggest number. Then biggest number can be either B or C. We are comparing these two and we are checking. Like this we can do. And A comma B comma C. If you have three numbers, how to apply this if next conditional operators are? We are taking A when if A is greater than B and A is greater than C. Else, otherwise, we have to take one more condition. Otherwise, we have to print B when, sir, if B is greater than C. Otherwise, we have to print C. That's all right. It is something like nested, ternary operator. Correct. Something like nested. Sir, print this one if this condition is satisfied. Otherwise, we have one more expression is there. So print B if B is greater than C. Otherwise, sir, what about the third way? We have max function is there. Can we use a ternary operator? No. In Python, this is called as ternary operator. We don't have any question mark like that. We don't have. Okay. Right. Sir, here in the third case, we have max function is there. Do you know in other languages, max function is going to take only two arguments. Okay, max function is going to take only two arguments. But in Python, max function can take any number of arguments, something like sequence. Now we are passing a comma b comma c. Automatically it will return the result, sir. Let us run this code and check what will happen here. I'm running the code. I'm giving a value as a 1, b value as a 2, c value as a 3. What output we got? We got 3. Sir, I'm giving 1, 2 minus 3. What output we got? 2. 2 is nothing but the biggest number. If I'm giving 1 minus 2 minus 3, what output we are getting? 1. 1. Like this we have. I think you people got a clear clarity how we can able to find out maximum of 3 numbers. Sir, everyone please confirm. Is this concept is clear for you people, guys? Please confirm.
Yes.
Clear, right? Right, sir. Sir, how to implement this program for finding maximum of 4 numbers? Same logic. I won't explain this logic also. Directly I will write the code. Sir, what we have to do in this case? Just we have to read one more input from the user, like which is nothing but a d value. And we have to pass that d as another argument. So then in the first case, d I am taking a greater than b and a greater than c and a greater than d we have to take. Otherwise b greater than c and b greater than d we have to take. So else again we have to write one more condition like if c greater than d means we have to print c. If all these conditions are not satisfied, then we have to print d. Sir, what about here? More complex you are going to get. Like print a if a is greater than b and a is greater than c and a is greater than d. Otherwise print b if b is greater than c and b is greater than d. So else print c when, sir, if c is greater than d, otherwise we have to print d. Like this we have. Sir, in the third function, what we have to do? I'm passing one more argument, a comma b comma c comma d. That's all, sir. Now what will happen? Sir, it is going to find out maximum of 4 numbers. Let me check, is this code is going to work or not, sir? I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4. What output we are expecting? In all the 3 cases, it is returning 4. Now I'm giving 1, 2. Okay, so 3 minus 4. What output we are getting? 3. Sir, I'm giving 1, 2. Okay, minus 3 minus 4. 2 is the maximum. I'm giving 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. Sir, output is nothing but 1. Like this, we can check. Hope you people got a very clear idea how you can able to find out maximum of 4 numbers. Do you have any doubts up to this? Please confirm. Is
No
the
doubt.
concept is clear?
Yes.
Right, sir. So with this, I'm going to stop today's session. And one more information, sir. Tomorrow there is no class. Next class is on Monday. Next class is on Monday. Okay, because I told already we have another add-on batch. That's why just slowly I'm taking the classes. Okay, next class is on Monday. Okay. So up to this, whatever we covered, just try to practice. Okay. Right, sir. I think everyone got running notes access. If anyone is not there with running notes, just send a requisition to my mail ID, okay, or my WhatsApp number 7386237319. Just I will check with admin team. If you are a valid person, I will give running notes access also. Okay. Right, sir. Thank you. See you on Monday, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.